Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, man. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Whew. Okay, I'm going to try to make this short and sweet as best as I can. This is the little Stearns, Kentucky trip. I'm doing a little video only on, I know I did like 3 different lives. I think Bill did some lives, Bill and Heidi. And, the one thing I'm doing this video is, it's like just talking about the trip itself, okay? Again, it was probably the best thing that, if you can say, had a bucket list, that was probably the top-notch bucket list that I've done. And I mean, it was amazing. I mean, just to meet everyone in person after like a year and a half, just over a year and a half on YouTube, meeting so many channels and so many people on lives, but to actually be with a group, our community, in person, it was amazing. I mean, it really was amazing. So the reason I'm doing this video is, it dawned on me, okay? Yes, I did a live on the first night, and I did a live during the day on Saturday, and Saturday evening I did a live, and it was all great. I mean, I think there was 1 or 2 shorts come out of it that turned out really good. So if you check out the shorts, you'll see it was actually a funny moment. But yeah, just in general, why I'm doing this is, the only thing I feel sad about is I never did like a selfie. You know what I mean? Like a one-on-one selfie. And it dawned on me because after Stearns, I drove to Bear and the Boss Lady for 5 hours, met them in person, and I did a selfie with them. And I never put 2 and 2 together, but as I'm driving home from them, I'm like, why didn't I do it in Stearns? Like, why didn't I do that there? I mean, I think because we had our lives on, I get it. It was an awesome time, but I wish I would have did it more, again, like me and Zach and Amanda, or me and Bill and Heidi, or me. I mean, everyone there. I'm just saying, just one-on-one, then I could post a picture. So what I did was, and I'm going to do this in a way of just every 5 seconds or so, I'm just going to pop on a picture. So I went through my videos. What's that called? When you get your camera, snapshot, whatever. And I just took my time and just watched and waited for right moments that I think would be a good picture of everyone. And some were me and some were me and them. Some were just them. But in general, they were pictures of the trip that I will always have. And if you want to, you can watch this video and Snapchat them, whatever, or snapshot them and keep them for yourselves. But, or text me or call me and I'll send you one. But, so what I'm going to do right now is just kind of talk about the trip. And I'm just going to pop in a picture. Maybe every 5 seconds or so. I'm sitting on this side of the camera, so I have enough room over here to pop something in. Okay, so I'll just start randomly right now. If I can, I'll try to, because I have like 50 pictures that I've took out of all the videos. So it's kind of like that slideshow back in the 70s. I went on a vacation, look at all these trips, all these pictures of the mountains, and yeah, so kind of the same thing. So I'll say the channel is here. The only thing I gotta say is Plywood and his wife was there, and that they weren't around for the lives, and I didn't get a selfie. So sorry, Plywood, and I wish I would have got you in this. And Miss Judy, I got Rusty, but Miss Judy, my phone overheated a few times. So it kind of like, I just didn't really have a good picture of Miss Judy. And I think I got everyone else. Miss Francis's cousin Jeannie there. I think she might be in there. I can't remember. But I got everyone that I could. Some were doubles. I'll show you. So let me say that I'm just gonna randomly say who was all there, and then from that point just start watching the pictures. Okay. So this is how it's gonna go. Is I'll try to talk about a channel and try to find the picture to go there. So all in all, on the trip, we had Plywood and his wife. We had Perry, the wood carving wizard. It was his wife and kid, or his son there. Okay, so then we had Miss Francis was there, Bead Crazy Customs Creations. Miss Francis was there with her cousin Jeannie. Bill and Heidi were there. The shop's wood shop. Again, I'm just talking and going here. I'm just telling you all the people. Runick was there. His wife. Zach and Amanda was there from Bice Family Tree. Rusty and Miss Judy were there from Professor Rusty's workshop. Suzanne and Josh was there from Rhinestone Suzanne. Cameron, that's going to be a talk about. If I can try to squeeze in, I'll talk about him and try to get his picture in with what I'm talking about. Cameron from 3 Nails Woodworking and DIY. Oh, and then Josh from Nini Pop's wood shop was there. So we had a really good amount of people. I mean, with the channel and spouses or kids, it was awesome. I mean, again, just to meet everyone in person was an amazing moment. You know what I mean? For me, and I'm sure for everyone there. I just wish more would have came. We were talking about. I mean, this is a great turnout. I mean, I drove like 7.5 hours. Some drove 10, some drove 6, some drove 5, some drove 3, 2. But in general, everyone who could make it could make it. And we talked about maybe trying to do something once a year. I mean, we were talking about it there. And again, it was just like, it was kind of, I mean, it was short notice to some, but some knew about it earlier. But again, now we did this, I feel like more people have more time to schedule vacations, for like a weekend or something. Where we're trying to find somewhere central of everybody. I think Michael West talked about Bear and the Boss Lady. Now, I was at Bear's after Stearns, and he has a piece of property, and he did mention he was thinking about trying that. Like, everyone just come to his place. It's in Ohio. So that's a thought. Bear and the Boss Lady, I'll talk about more after the Stearns thing is. But yeah, so everyone there was awesome. I mean, so Bill and Heidi had their table all set up with their bowls. And I tell you what, when you see them making stuff on the video, they're amazing. When you see them in person, they are amazing. You get it? You get it? I mean, they were like, wow, look at them in person. So we had, so I'll start out with that one. But so Rusty said to me, hey, go on my channel. And then he sent a link to him so me and Rusty did a double live. And he said, hey, let's try this out. So I put my phone and camera next to Josh Nini Pop. Okay. And then he had his on Suzanne. Now, if you watch my second live, it's like a 2.5 hour or 2 hours. It's almost a 3 hour live. Okay. And the first hour is Suzanne and Josh like chainsawing. And I'll tell you what, it was awesome. The noise reductions worked pretty well. It was hard to you hear people talking, but you can, because there was generators from food trucks, people talking, noise, but it worked really well. And there was there was 1 or 2 points where they were like chainsawing in sync. I mean, it was like like Josh is in his booth and Suzanne's in her booth, and the cameras are on both at the same time, and they were almost in sync of like putting their foot on the brake. You know what I mean, to hold their project on, and they were both chainsawing. It was, I mean, I could swear, but badass, but it was sweet. I mean, it really was. I mean, oh man, I mean, it was just like, again, my phone overheated twice, but I got the best that I could. So go back to, Bill and Heidi had their table with their awesome bowls. Rusty and Miss Judy had their little setup on Bill and Heidi's table. Rusty's projects that he made. Miss Judy's, oh my God, Miss Judy makes pens. It's like amazing too. I mean, like she had some awesome looking pens. She said that she got hooked watching Johnny, you know, Johnny Lay's crafts. So yeah, I mean, she had her little setup there. Then we had Suzanne in her booth with the chainsaw. Then from that point, we had Runick with all his setups. I mean, with all his stuff. I actually bought a really sweet hat off of him. So, I am going to do a little video after this of all the stuff that I bought and what Bill and Heidi gave me from their channel. I mean, I had some bowls. They made some bowls for me. I'll show that all in my dining room, on my dining room table. So it's like nicer than down here. Plus, I don't want to bring it all down here. But and then now we'll go back to Cameron. Okay, Cameron. He's been in all of our channel lives. Like he's been in there for months and months and months, probably 6 months or more. I mean, he's been in there a while. I'm going to be honest. I mean, and I think I say this to everybody, unless you actually knew the person, but I assumed that he was like us, our age, like an older person. Not saying like 102, like me, yeah, but I just thought he was older. You know, I mean, I just never. And so we're walking. I'm like, you know, I must have walked by his booth like 3 or 4 times. He's probably watching us, thinking, "Hello." So, anyways, long story short. So I'm talking with Zach, and I think there's a short on it, and he goes, and I think I said like, where's Cameron? And he said that he texted Cameron, and Cameron said that he was next to Runick. And she said, "Oh, well," and he said, "I saw your mom and your son there," and or his son or something like that. He said, "I'm the son," or I forget how he worded it, but it was just, yeah, he was a young 14-year-old kid, or he is. Or young man. I mean, I brought my video or my camera with me. I apologized. Like, I am so sorry. I mean, I walked by him so many times. He was so cool. He understood it. But he does amazing woodwork. For a 14-year-old kid, I mean, Bice was his first sale. And I bought stuff off of him too. I'll show it upstairs. But he is a intelligent young man, a great woodworker. For his age, man, I mean, nice. I mean, I'm so thrilled to see a young person being into woodworking, hanging with us old people. I mean, I'm not 102, but I'm older than him. I mean, he's like my grandson age. I mean, but yeah, it was great. I mean, honestly, it was great just to watch him, talk to him in person, hang out with him. I did leave. I felt bad after a minute. I left. I said, "Here, hang out with and do a live." So I went to go get. He gave me a sticker for his channel. I went to go grab mine. So I left my phone with him. And then I went back. I'm talking with other people. So he was on there for a little while talking with chat. I think he was talking with a lot of people actually. So that was his first craft show. Bice was his first sale. And he was on a live on my channel for the first time. So if you go into that second live, he's somewhere in the middle-ish somewhere. I can't remember exactly, but check him out. I mean, honestly, I got the pictures of him. It's like me and him by himself. I did one like where he was like zooming in, but But yeah, it was just an awesome time. I mean, Suzanne, Josh, Suzanne's, man, I tell you what, he is the nicest person. I mean, I think I broke the ice with him a little bit because I got him on some video. I got him on some, on my live video pretty good. I mean, I got him on a picture somewhere in here. So, yeah, I mean, he is a genuinely nice guy. And hopefully he sees that we're all having fun. I tried to give him a hug and a kiss, but he was like, whoa, yeah, like that, you know, little Karate Kid thing, you know. But I didn't want to go there. No, I'm just saying. No, but man, it was just awesome. I mean, I just keep on saying awesome because that's how I felt. You know, I mean, so, I mean, meeting Perry, you know, I've been watching him for, oh, Perry, we're trying to get Perry over 500 subscribers. So Perry, the wood carving wizard, to anyone new watching this, I would really appreciate you go to that channel, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. He does wood carvings, and now he's going to be turning bigger stuff on the wood lathe. Bill and Heidi gave him a wood lathe. Yeah, so definitely pop on him, check him out. Miss Frances was there. I mean, I gave her a big hug and a kiss. I mean, that was amazing. Again, I was meeting them, Bill and Heidi. I gave Miss Heidi a big hug and a kiss. Runick was there. I mean, he's another awesome dude. I mean, like yeah, I've been watching him for so long too, but again, in person, he's very intelligent, does amazing work. I mean, I don't think if I saw, who did I see? Yeah, I saw his wife. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Zach and Amanda was there. You know, again, they're awesome. I mean, it was just to meet everyone in person. I didn't bring anything to sell there. I was just there to have fun, hang out with everybody, you know. Rusty and Miss Judy, I mean, I've been around Rusty from way in the beginning. Like when I started on his YouTube over a year and a half ago, I was around Rusty and DeLand from way back. So that was a long time for me, you know, like, you know, meeting him in person. Same with plywood. I've been around plywood just as long. I think Suzanne too. Yeah. So Cameron and then Josh Nini Pops. Josh, man, he was chainsawing. You probably saw some pictures of him. Again, I'm just randomly putting pictures. I'll try to like do what I can. But it was an amazing time. Okay, in Stearns. I mean, we all said our goodbyes, and it was hard. I mean, I was kind of getting a little watery-eyed near the end there, trying to like. But again, I know that we're going to try this again. I'm pretty sure something's going to work again. I mean, I think we're going to do something I'm not saying every year, maybe every year. All depend on who can do it, who can make it. And yeah, I mean, that was just like the whole, you know, the Stearns weekend. It was just, again, I mean, to me, everyone, for me, was, like I said, that bucket list, you know what I mean? Like, that was just, I felt it here, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, holy heck, you know? And then that was it. I mean, then it was like we all had to like, you know, wrap up. Sunday morning, we didn't really see much. People were leaving different times, you know what I mean? It was like, I did see Miss Frances. I did see Zach and Amanda. I did see Bill and Heidi who left. Oh, Plywood stopped in the morning to see Perry. So yeah, in the morning, everyone just kind of like had their own time frame of heading out. So now we'll go to on my way home. So Bear and the boss lady. So I drive 5.5 hours. No, I drove like 5 hours from Stearns. I left at 10 in the morning. I didn't get home till 10 at night. I was going to do a live, but I didn't. But anyway, so I drove there, and he had a live set up for me to be there on his live with him. Holy crap. That was, again, that was another amazing moment is when you see him on a video, on a live, it's different. When you see him in person, him chainsawing, and the details he does was like, wow. I mean, and just smelling that burnt wood when he was doing the eyeballs, he was chainsawing and he was burning it with the flame, and man, I mean, he got talent. I mean, and just seeing all his stuff in his work area where he chainsaws. I mean, Bear, Josh, I mean, I love you, brother. I mean, it was an amazing time meeting you in person. You know what I mean? Like just hanging out for that live. And then I met the boss lady, Diana, the sweetest, nicest. I mean, she just welcomed me like I was. She welcomed me like I was their family from like forever. I mean, like the hug. Bear allowed me to give her a kiss. He said, "Okay, just one." But no, it was an amazing time. So then I thought I was just going to hang with them and leave. Well, then they invited me to dinner. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? I was afraid to eat because I had a 3-hour drive home, but I ate. It was amazing. I took it home and me and the wife had to fight over it on my leftovers, on my doggy bag. But it was a Mexican restaurant in Ohio, in their town. It was delicious. Oh man, I wish I could have stayed and enjoyed it and ate it all there and just kind of sit back and take a little nap after that. It was so good. But then I met their daughter and his fiance. They were getting married in August. I mean, it was just a nice get together with them. I mean, wow. I mean, it was just, again, it was like a whole bucket list in one. I mean, just, you know, I was going to try to do Mike from Whacking Shack and Big Dog, Big Mex, but I was going to try to go from Stearns to Mike to Bear to Big Dog and then home. That would have been like too much of a time. So I wish I could have. It would have been too long. But next time, I mean, wherever we're going to try next time, hopefully I'll meet them. But yeah, that's it. I mean, again, I just want to make it short and sweet. I'll try to like, hopefully all my pictures filled up everything. And that's about it. So I'm going to leave here. I'm going to show you all the stuff I got upstairs. And from that point, that's it. But again, the Stearns Kentucky trip was the best thing I've done in a long time. Meeting Bear and the boss lady, again, same thing. It was just, wow. I will drive that again and again and again, no matter what. I mean, yes, 100%. So hopefully everyone sees the pictures and appreciates. Again, I try to get the best that I can to make a shot out of it, of just everyone there. I mean, I wish I would have had Snap, you know, just why didn't I do it? Ooh, it does bug me. It does bug me. It does. So, okay, let me go bring you upstairs and we'll get the video of the stuff that I got. And from that point, it'll be out. So see you in a little bit. Peace out. Okay, so this is, I'll just kind of just do a little thingy, or a little show around. So this is from Cameron. It's a cross. I think Zach bought the same one. It is so sweet. He made that. And then he made this here I bought off of him. Oh, he got a Harley driving by me, but he made that one there. I think the top here says, open here. Awesome work. These are from Bill and Heidi. Look at that. I mean, just look at that. It's amazing. Look at that. Oh man, my wife is already like claiming them. Okay, she's like, this one here, my wife already took over. She's like, my wife puts her little earrings in it. She's like, I want that one. Right off the bat. She didn't even give me a chance. I mean, gone. So she puts all her like little earrings in it for like when she goes to work. She's already claiming this one. This is from Suzanne. Look at that. Wow. You can turn it this way or this way. I like this side actually better. Look at that. Oh man. The grain in that. Just, oh, it's just so sweet. And then here is an owl from Bear. Sorry about that. Oh, there's the hat from Runic. Sweet. My grandson's like, Pappy, you know I'm taking that. And I'm like, no, you're not. He's like, yes, I am. Should have bought two. And this is the eagle from Nini Pop. Look at the back, look at the wings on this. I'll try to turn if I can. Well, that's the detail. The detail is amazing. And then this is the cardinal I got from Bear. I'll try to get a side shot if I can. In the back. Look at that. Try not to get that behind scene over there, but and here's the tail of it. That's the back of it. Just amazing. I mean, amazing. I know this is a bad ending of video, but look at that. It's just amazing. So I am thrilled, happy. Oh, man. So again, that was my trip to Stearns. And that was my trip to Bear and the Boss Lady. Amazing. Okay. So I can turn it. That's it. Peace out.